Have you ever wondered where the legends of motorsports go to be remembered forever? What if I told you there's a place dedicated to the greatest drivers, engineers, and visionaries who shaped the history of racing? Well, buckle up, because today we're diving into the International Motorsports Hall of Fame, a place where speed, innovation, and legacy come together under one roof. The International Motorsports Hall of Fame, located in Talladega, Alabama, is a shrine to the pioneers, champions, and trailblazers of the racing world. Established in 1990, this Hall of Fame isn't just about displaying old trophies or cars. It's about honoring the individuals who pushed the limits of motorsports and left an indelible mark on the industry. From NASCAR to Formula One, IndyCar to drag racing, this place celebrates the absolute best in the game. Now let me ask you, do you know what makes someone worthy of a spot in this prestigious hall? The answer isn't just about how many races they've won. It's about impact, innovation, and an undeniable passion for the sport. The Hall of Fame was founded to preserve the rich history of motorsports and ensure that the legacies of these racing icons never fade away. Think about the legends of motorsports, names like Dale Earnhardt, Mario Andretti, Ayrton Senna, Richard Petty, and AJ Foyt. These are just a few of the inductees whose careers and contributions changed the face of racing forever. Each year, a select few are chosen to join this elite club, and their stories are told through incredible exhibits, memorabilia, and of course, some of the most iconic cars in racing history. Speaking of legends, let's take a look at some of the most iconic inductees in the Hall of Fame. Dale Earnhardt was a 7-time NASCAR Cup Series champion, known as the Intimidator for his aggressive driving style. His impact on NASCAR is still felt today, and his number 3 car remains one of the most legendary machines in racing history. Mario Andretti was a true motorsports icon who found success in everything from Formula One to IndyCar, NASCAR, and even Le Mans. His ability to dominate across different disciplines is something rarely seen in the racing world. Ayrton Senna, though, his life was tragically cut short. His fearless driving, exceptional talent, and deep passion for racing solidified his place as one of the greatest Formula One drivers of all time. Richard Petty, another 7-time NASCAR champion, known as the E-King, helped shape the sport into what it is today. But it's not just about the drivers. Engineers, team owners, and even broadcasters who have shaped motorsports are also honored here, because racing isn't just about speed, it's about strategy, innovation, and the people behind the scenes who make it all possible. Now imagine walking into a place where you can see some of the most legendary race cars up close, machines that conquered the toughest tracks, won the biggest races, and carried drivers to glory. That's exactly what you get at the International Motorsports Hall of Fame. You'll find iconic cars like NASCAR's stock cars, IndyCar champions, and drag racing beasts, all perfectly preserved to showcase their history. There's also an extensive collection of racing memorabilia, from helmets and fire suits to trophies and rare photographs, giving visitors a glimpse into the personal side of racing legends. One of the most exciting features is the Talladega Superspeedway connection. The Hall of Fame sits right next to one of the fastest tracks in NASCAR, and visitors can even take a tour of the legendary speedway, getting a first-hand look at what it's like to be on one of the most thrilling circuits in motorsports. So why does this Hall of Fame matter? Why should we care about honoring the past when motorsports is always evolving? Well, think about this. Where would racing be today without the pioneers who took risks, broke barriers, and redefined the limits of what was possible? This Hall of Fame isn't just about nostalgia. It's about educating future generations, inspiring young drivers, and preserving the heritage of motorsports. New technologies, safety innovations, and racing strategies are all built on the lessons learned from these legends. By looking back at their achievements, we can appreciate how the sport continues to grow and evolve. Now, I want to hear from you. If you could add one more legend to the International Motorsports Hall of Fame, who would it be and why? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to see your pics. And if you've ever visited this incredible place, share your experience. What was your favorite part? The legendary cars, the history, or maybe just soaking in the atmosphere of motorsports greatness? Motorsports is more than just a competition. It's a passion, a culture, and a legacy that lives on through the stories of those who came before. The International Motorsports Hall of Fame is a place where that legacy is honored, where fans can connect with the